Collective, good afternoon. Right, your reading is here as promised. I'm going to read to you purely from the Oracle this afternoon. I keep looking to the side of me because I'm about to read the names of the decks. I'll read to you from the Spellcasters deck, okay? The Archangel Michael of Sword of Light will speak to the Keepers of the Light and to the Angels and the Universe. So let's go in with the Spellcasters and see what we have for you first, shall we? This may not resonate with you all, collective, because there's 8 billion of us beauties on this planet and we're not all up to the same thing. If you haven't already, please be a dear and subscribe to the channel. We need to take this to 700 and beyond. I've been trying to get out of the 660s for quite some time. I know you're all watching, so please hit that subscribe button. And then you can listen to this madness at will if you even elect the notification button as well. Okay, I do hope you're all well and you're having a lovely weekend. As usual, it's crazy here on Planet Hippie Witch. 3 kids, 1 dog, various other things going on. Let's see where we are. I've done a few personal runs on this deck for me and mine here today, and they've all been pretty accurate. So let's see what we have for you, collective. Okay. Ooh, challenges. Challenges. I'm sure you can step up to the plate. Let's have a look. Don't take this literally though, guys. It may or may not resonate with you, as I've already said. But it is for spiritual guidance, okay, and entertainment purposes. You are responsible for actions that you take and decisions that you make, not me, okay? Okay, good. Some of you are worried about your family, don't be. I'll explain about that in a moment, okay? I can see some of you sat on the edges of your bed up at night. You can't fight it with fatigue, whatever it is, okay? You need to make sure you rest. Okay, that's been a repeater that's come out. Who's worried about money? Tell me, who's worried about money? I get the feeling some of you are worried about your money and your family. Well, I can tell you this now. Worry no more. Let's get these out and I'll talk you through them, all right? It's good to be back. It really is good to be back. Also, dreams you're having, you need to document them. Dreams are messages from the other side. Okay, they're warnings. They are foretellings. Yeah, nudges. Reminders. Okay. Good, that's also a repeater card that's come out as well. Timestamp this if you want, but okay, good. Okay. What I'm seeing here, okay, is that you are, in the last few readings this week, I have spoken about being you, the real you, being unashamed, okay, unapologetic, without judgment or condemnation, being you, finding your chi, empowering yourself. It's coming out again, okay. It's a willpower. It's a willpower to be you, okay. You get up, you feel great, you go outside, your social anxiety kicks in, you think, "Argh." Okay, and all the best laid plans come to rest. But I'm telling you this, collective, there is a cycle ending, okay? And you are coming into your own power. You are coming into your own. This has been many, many, many years in the making. I have to tell you this. You're worried about your family, aren't you? Do not worry about your family. You are protected. If you've been up at night worrying about money, worry no more, because financial health is growing. You are protected, and whatever investments you've got, okay, or business ventures or ideas, you are protected. Your family and you are protected financially, okay? Follow your dreams, okay? You are an inspiration to those that you wouldn't even dream of, okay? A lot of people with a leading social media life, all the lovely pictures of the family and all the holidays and the smiles, that's not real, guys, okay? That's social media. Social media isn't real, okay? At home, in our living rooms, in our kitchens, okay, in our bathrooms with the doors closed, whilst we've got our head in the washing machines and our legs shut in the dishwasher door, whilst serving up dinner and feeding the dog, That's our lives, okay? These sunny, look at us, we don't need to do any work and we're perfect. It's just a mask, okay? You are an inspiration to others. Stop trying to hold yourself to impossible standards, is what I'm getting. You're trying to hold yourself to impossible standards when there are people, and you've no idea how many people actually look to you for inspiration. Keep it real, collective, okay? Blessings are upon you. And not only is there financial health coming in, there is mental and physical well-being. And if you can connect to source and stay true to your spiritual self, okay, there is spiritual well-being, there is well-being, and there's a lot of moons in these cards. These are cycles ending, guys, okay? Like I said to you, I think it is in my reading this morning, let it go, if I'm correct. It's beautiful to let things drop, so that God, that hair's driving me mad, sorry. It's beautiful to let things go and let the leaves drop so that the new buds and the new opportunities can come through, okay? And the bottom of the deck was prosperity. I said this to you. Prosperity and financial health and family. It's a beautiful cocktail, okay? Now, prosperity is different to some people. Some people are materialistic and they like pretty things, the sparklies, nice houses, nice clothes, big cars, yada, yada. If that's what pleases you, cool, good, lovely, okay, nice. But there are some of us that prosperity doesn't seem to come in that form. Prosperity to us is a warm, clean bed, okay, a stocked fire, food in the cupboards, happy, healthy children, a loved one to cuddle up to at night. To us, some of us, that's what prosperity is, and that's your golden opportunities, okay, and your holy grail. So prosperity is however you see prosperity. I don't think any of us would knock a nice big house and not having to worry about money, but sometimes that's not our primary goal. We have priorities before that, okay, but whatever works for you guys, okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what the let's see what the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light, has to say first about this. Okay. Yeah, I've just been talking a lot about light. It's almost like the decks can hear you. There's something you're worrying about, and I think, this life is short, but it's also long. It's how and what do you make it? Spending time worrying. I know this is so much easier said than done, collective, but worry doesn't solve anything. But sitting up at night worrying about this is always a solution. There's more than one way to skin a cat, okay? More than one way to do this. There's always a solution. You've just got to find the lane, all right? Nothing is impossible. There's always a back way. There's always a back door, okay? Nothing is unachievable. It just might take a little bit more of a detour sometimes. But on that detour, look at the scenery you see. Look at the things you learn. Look at the route you learn, okay? You always learn something when you don't go your normal way. And you go, oh, I wonder what these roadworks are dreadful. Let's go down here, see where this goes. And then you find either a shorter cut or you find opportunities. Always something. When you do something differently, you get a different outcome, right? So let's see what we have here. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. I said to you this, and this fell out onto the inspiration card. You are an inspiration to those who have absolutely no idea. So shine your freaky light bright, guys, and celebrate yourself, okay? Step into the spotlight, more light, okay? You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Yeah, again, ties into the inspirations card. You got to give yourself more credit, collective. You've got to believe your hype. Please do. You're doing good. Embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Stop conforming to the expectations of others and what you feel you should do, where you feel you should be at this stage in your life. I say this frequently to my family, and I'm going to say it to you. It doesn't matter how fast you're moving, as long as you're moving, okay? I passed my driving test 10 years later than everybody else. I had my kids 10 years later than everybody else, okay? We do things in our own time, for our own reasons, learning our own lessons along the way, okay? It doesn't matter how fast you're moving, as long as you're moving. You walk, you talk. Everyone's journey is different. Everybody does everything differently, okay? We are not machines, all right? As long as you're moving. Cut yourself some slack. Don't beat yourself up. And don't listen to others interfering. How well are they doing? How's it working for them? And if it's working for them, good for them. Nice, lovely. If they could just divert their attention off you and concentrate on what they're actually supposed to be doing, we'd all get along much faster, wouldn't we? But as long as you move in, all right? Prioritise self-care. Yes, absolutely. You can't pour from an empty cup, okay? An ambulance can't run if it hasn't got any fuel in it. It can't help others if it hasn't got the fuel in the tank. You need fuel in your tank, so to speak, okay? You do so much for others. You do. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Yeah. It's not a license to sit on your ass and be a lazy sod. I'll say it how it is. I'll shoot from the hip. I'm unrepentant. I'm unapologetic. I'm not here to massage your ego or tell you what you want to know. I'm telling you what you need to know. I'm here to help you, okay? Sometimes a swift kick up the backside ain't altogether a bad thing. But don't run yourself ragged. Don't be a fool. Don't stamp MUG on your forehead, okay? Know when to draw the line. Understand how much others are contributing to their own help. Sometimes you can run yourself ragged trying to help others and they just sit back and taking it, but they're not doing anything to help their own lives. And then when things don't go to plan, the first person they look at to blame is you. They're not taking accountability or responsibility. I think we all know someone like that. Some of us have a list of people we know like that, okay? But know when to quit, okay? Know when to look after yourself and put yourself first. You can't help others if you can't help yourself, okay? Everyone needs to take accountability and responsibility, okay? There you are. You've been told. You are protected. Right, another confirmation. What did I say to you? Protection and protected. Archangel Michael says this: you are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Yes, do. You're safe. You are protected. Be bold. Make that move, okay? Look after your family. Take that risk. You're protected. You're going to be all right, okay? The universe rewards a good heart. I believe you've probably got one. You're ready for more. Be brave. Seize the day. As Del Boy used to say, those of us in the UK who know who Del Boy is, he who dares. I only said this earlier to the mister. He who dares, in my best South London accent. Shaking that though, whoa. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Seize the day, he who dares. Be brave, collective. It doesn't matter how fast you're moving as long as you are moving. There you are. Be honest with yourself, though. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. They certainly do. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. What did I say about accountability and responsibility? You've got to be real, okay? I know what it's like to make mistakes. I'm really good at making mistakes. So you don't get to this grand old crusty age and not know how to do a few things differently. It's a bit like the other day I ordered an easel because I'm an artist. Those of you know me know I'm an artist. I'm a painter. And I thought I've always wanted one of those big floor easel thingies. I bought one. Of course, the bugger's come through flat pack, hasn't it? And I'm like, I can do this. This is no problem. Following the instructions. And as usual and true Hayley style, I get right to the end where we put the wheels on. And the bugger's back to front. So I've had to do it again, which was a joy. But at least I know I've done it properly, because in my book and on my planet, everything that's flat pack gets put together back to front first. Even the trampoline that's been up for 15 years, back to front first. That's just how it is. But as long as you're moving, collective, it does not matter how fast you're moving. As long as you get that bugger put together, you get it done in time. There you are. Right. Okay, let's have a look and see what the universe has to say, shall we? I think we'll look at the Keepers of the Light at the end. It's just a message to keep you on your way. Let's have a look. What's the universe got for us? I think this reading is really all about cutting yourself some slack, to be fair. Right, yeah. That makes beautiful sense. Let's read a bit more for you. A little bit more clarification on that, please, so I can't just spout one sentence, a collective. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. This is the last card, but I'm going to pull this first. You are good enough. What did I say to you? Cut yourself some slack. You are good enough, okay? Full moon in Virgo, which is an earth sign. Keep yourself grounded, guys, okay? Your dream needs a practical plan. It's a full moon in Taurus. Yeah, it does. Be sensible, guys. Okay, think about it. It doesn't matter how fast you're moving, as long as you're moving. It's not a competition. This is your mission and no one else's, okay? I've got nothing is set in stone. It's a mutable moon. It's not, because we've all got free will. And the way the world works and the way energy works, things bend and twist. There's plot twists, there's detours, there's U-turns. That's half the joy of the journey, I think. Sometimes, again, when you go down a route you don't normally go down, you discover new things, don't you? Nothing is set in stone. Be open-minded. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Do hold your vision. Stick to your game plan, okay? But be prepared for some detours, some red herrings, some twists and turns at the end. Make stuff exciting, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches, the full moon in Capricorn. It bloody does. Now, for some of you, this could be ending in January time. Okay, December, January time. End of a tough cycle approaches. It definitely does. It's certainly called for. I think you've had enough, haven't you? You need to let it go so the new can come in. Don't let pride get in your way of full moon in Leo. Yeah, don't be an up. I'm going to say it right up. A lot of people miss out on things because they don't want to be perceived as weak or as less than others. And in the end, to be fair, they end up cutting the nose off to spite the face. Be honest, be you, be transparent, be a weird, quirky, freaky self, yeah? You're not going to get what you need unless you're the real you. If you are something that you think others think you should be, you're going to get what others think you should get, and that's not what you want. You need to be authentic here. You need to concentrate on what you want, unapologetically. Teeth in. Doing good, aren't we? Be bold to make the first move. Cardinal moon. Be assertive. Ask for what you want, okay? If you don't ask, you don't get. If you don't get it, it's not meant for you, okay? Angels. Let's see what the angels have for you. Wow, what did I just say? What did I just say, collective? Ask for what you want. If you don't ask, you don't get. Communicate clearly. Is that not a sign? Ask for what you want. Stick to your guns. Don't ask for what you think people are expecting you to ask for, because you're not following your true path, are you? Be authentic, be brave. It is up to you. Absolutely, it's up to you. Nothing is set in stone. That's absolutely true. It's up to you. You've got free will. But you're not living other people's lives. You're living your life. Do it for you, okay? Again, another confirmation. Be assertive, but don't be rude. Directly and respectfully. The universe rewards a brave heart. The universe rewards a kind, honest heart. Be assertive, but don't be a knob, okay? Peaceful resolutions coming. There are going to be people that are going to be ruffled because you're taking a stand of your own independence. If they are upset for you taking life choices for you, they are not your people. Sometimes people may need a little bit of time to get used to something they weren't expecting, but they do need to understand, ultimately, if they love you and value you for you, they will respect your choice and they will be cheering your choice, okay? Rather than breaking you down, manipulating you, chastising you, cutting you dead. Those are not your people, guys, okay? Ask for help from others. Don't be too prideful that you run yourself ragged and you don't really know what you're doing. It's a bit like when you've got a flat pack. Don't be too prideful and not read the instructions. Ask for help. Look for help. Take that help, okay? Look for a sign. You'll know it when you see it. You absolutely will. Let's have a look, shall we? What's that? I get the feeling a lot of you beating yourself up. You're thinking that you're not being where you should be, okay, because of society's norms. What is normal? I mean, really, what is normal? I mean, forsaking that COVID crap and all that, what is actually normal, okay? What's chaos for the spider, okay? What's chaos for the fly is normal for the spider, whichever way round it is. I need a cup of coffee, but you get the gist, okay? Everyone's normal is different. I get the feeling here, looking at these cards, you're struggling with forgiving yourself for times that you have not been quite yourself, okay? Times that you said sorry when you didn't need to say sorry. For times that when you've kept others' peace at the expense of your own. That needs to stop, collective, okay? Now, something's occurring in the near future here. And there's call here to be patient and wait, I'm being told. Wait for what? Let's see what's happening here. Wait for what exactly? I've just been told pick up the spellcasters. Right, bottom of the deck, you need to trust. Trust the process. What does the spellcasters have to say about this? What do we need to wait for? What's coming? I think you need to reevaluate something. You need to read something a bit more. Okay, again, a call for family. There may be a situation coming up in your family that's unforeseen, that you didn't see. You might see it as a little bit of a setback, but what I'm going to say to you now, this is a call to understand and learn priorities, okay? Does family come first to you, or do your hopes, wishes and dreams come first? Or are your family your hopes, wishes and dreams? Okay, career's coming up as well, okay? There are answers pertaining to your family and your career coming in. Let's see if we can get a clarity card here, because I get the feeling here you're a little bit torn between work-life balance. Are you working too hard, or are you at home too often, or have you got little ones? Some of you may have little ones and you're a little bit worried. You're very passionate about what it is that you're doing. And flipping heck, here we go again. Every single reading in the last 3 weeks, stick that in your pipe and smoke it, collective. Justice is coming to you. There is a balance coming to you. I think there are some of you that have been away from home a little bit more than you would like to recently, because you've been literally running yourself ragged, either to build a business, to fulfill orders, to meet a deadline, okay, to close a sale on something, and you're feeling a bit guilty because you've not been as present as you'd like to be at home, and it's keeping you up at night when your little ones and your loved ones are asleep. You can't fight any of this with fatigue. You do need to sleep, and you're no good to them when they're asleep because they're asleep, and you're no good to them when you're tired. So when everyone else is asleep, go to sleep, collective, rest, please, fill your cup. But there is balance coming in a situation between home and career and family. There is justice coming here, okay? Financial health is on its way, but your family is protected. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. What have we got here? Yeah, ask for what you want. Manifestations, yeah? Closing out the cycle, happiness coming in. Yes, let's have a look. It's just, I know you're conflicted. Yeah, lighten your load. What did I say to you? Lighten your load, okay? Take time. Fill your cup, okay? Reconnect with your friends. Ask for help from others. Speak to your guardians, your spirits, your angels, your guides, okay? They're there. Dream state. They're trying to help you. But if you're so whacked out with tiredness, it's just going to be black when you go to sleep, okay? You need to rest properly, okay? Not just pass out. That's not rest, okay? That's obliteration. Have a little bit more respect for your temple, collective. I am telling you off. Transformation, it's coming. Yeah. Let it go. Let the old go so the new can come in. Life purpose. Okay, you need to understand what's important to you in this life. What did I say? Clarity on the I love cards. Clarity on the situation. Okay, keep your boundaries tight. Everyone has their limits, especially you. Okay, let's have a look. Secret. I've just looked at the end of the spellcaster's deck and I've put it down. I thought, I'm not going to read it. And the voices just said to me, read it. Some of you are going to be reunited with family members you haven't seen for a very long time. Okay. There will be clarity and there will be balance and there will be justice in the situation. Okay. This will lighten your mental load. Okay. This is nurturing for you. Okay. This is a good thing for you, for all of you. Okay. That's what's going to happen. Okay. The Miriam, Sacred Vision. It was like a Gemini card to me, if you've got Gemini in your chart. Okay. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay, so this reconciliation, I get it could be a bit of a disagreement with someone you haven't seen for quite some time. Could be family member, friend, lover, could be. Okay, only for some of you, that's situation. Only for some of you. Okay, but do keep your boundaries tight. Don't allow people to come in with the same old habits, taking the piss, because some people do, don't they? And they see you coming in with the olive branch as an act of weakness. It's not, okay? Understand that. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember, the only love in real miracles, the only love is real miracles. I can't see it, I'm sorry. Let me just read this again. The only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Yeah. Love, real love is real, okay? Miracles are something you really didn't expect to happen. Never in a million years. Never in a million years is the word I'm hearing. When pigs fly, it's happening. Okay. Dwal Kul, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. It doesn't matter how far you move, as long as you move. Any more, please? Yeah, let's have a look. Melchizedek, higher learning. You are learning from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Do the work, collective. Speak to your higher self. Look at choices you've made in life and look at them again. Yes, you may well look at them and think, yeah, I was right the first time. Okay. But you may look at them again and think, could have probably approached that differently. Re-evaluate. Read the fine print of the fine print. Trust in divine purpose. This is divinely guided. This is men. Source has known about this forever. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on a path to growth. I get the feeling perhaps this reconciliation, this tidying up, this repair, okay? This recognition is going to be healing on many counts. And I get the feeling it could be some kind of domino flick. It will help you regain balance. It will help you remember what priorities are. It will help you find a balance and clarity in your life. And once you flick that domino, that energetic domino, everything falls into place, okay? Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. This is the one of reconciliation. It's going to be family member, friends, sibling, offspring, okay? It could be mum, dad, grandparents. It could be a long-lost lover. It could be a long-lost neighbour. It could be a long-lost... Could be anybody. It doesn't matter. You will know, okay? There's a reconciliation coming up here. I think you're both going to get together. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be justice, okay? And humbleness, I've just been told, okay? Share the love. Sometimes, though, people do come back in and they remind you why you made the decision. And it's just further clarification and validation. And if that's the case, then it's not a bad thing to burn that bridge, thank them for that validation, wish them well, and move on. It's closure. It's business dealt, okay? But there you are. There's a coming together here. So even if it does work out for you, lovely. Okay, and if it doesn't, it's validation and confirmation, isn't it? Let's get some final messages, shall we, from the universe before I bugger off and make my kids tea. So I'll take that one down. I need some light on this side of the room, and I need my old lady glasses on as well. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse came out yesterday. The message is pertinent. Change is upon you, okay? It is the end of this cycle, this end of whatever it is that's been troubling you, that's been giving you unrest, that's been ruffling your feathers, okay? Expect powerful change, collective. It's coming. A new romantic cycle begins. Now, if you're with a partner, you've been going through some rough times, I get the feeling there could be clarity, justice and balance here. Now you're moving on together in the next phase of your relationship and it will be onwards and upwards and stronger, okay? A good reconciliation of minds and hearts and emotions, okay? Or if you are single and you are looking for balance, because there's balance, justice scales in this again, okay? You've got someone new coming in. Take it as it resonates, collective. Okay, surrender to the divine, full moon, let go. Let go. If you let go, you can let the new come in. Stop blocking your blessings, okay? Have faith in your dreams and document them. But no dream is too high. If it's in your mind, it's meant for you. It's just a nudge and tip. Okay, to speak to the angels, and then I really am going to skip to my loo. Not to the loo, but you know what I mean. Right, okay. Do you remember that nursery rhyme? Skip to my loo, skip to the loo, my darling. I don't know. When I was a kid, I think I used to sing that on the playground. Get more information. Okay. Choose a new direction. Okay. Reconsider. Don't be so stubborn. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. Sometimes things that you keep, like I said earlier, things you keep doing you're not working for is a reason for that. Take heed. Okay. Don't stop what you're doing. Do speak to your divine angels. They are here, they are present, they are wanting to help you. They won't help you unless you ask, okay? Ask directly and respectfully. Be kind, be humble. Know that you are grateful, thankful and blessed. Okay. Be prepared to take a different route, okay? Not one that you're expecting, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same result. So you're going to be a little bit surprised when you think, oh no, it doesn't work that way. Well, no, it hasn't been working the way you've been doing it. Be open to new things. We're never too old to learn. Every day's a school day, right? Final message from the universe: success. How about that? Collective. Success. The situation will improve for you. You've got to be brave, be open to change, be open to learning new things, okay? No one is too old or too clever for anything, okay? Open your mind, open your heart, have a little bit of faith, and don't be a complete idiot. Don't let pride get in your way, okay? There is financial health here for you. There is clarity in your family, your career, and your financial status. This is a time of massive change for you, but you've got to buckle yourself in, collective, because there is no reward without risk. It's not just going to be handed to you on a silver platter, and if you think that, you're in for a very rude awakening. The universe bestows gifts to those that it feels are worthy, okay? They're appreciative, but it needs to test you first. So collective, be humble, but stay true to yourself. Make sure that you are filling your own cup before you help others. You come first. And if you're continually feeding others, watering others, and all they're doing is taking, you might need to reevaluate that, okay? Putting your kids aside when they're little and stuff like that. Generally in life, okay, are you continually giving to someone that's not helping themselves? Are you continually giving to someone or a situation or a career or a job that's just draining you, that's just taking, it's just thank you very much, but not giving anything in return, okay? Have a think about that, reevaluate that, okay? It is all about give and take. It is all about balance in this life. So find your balance, be unapologetic about it, be unrepentant about it. There's nothing wrong with asking for an equal balance of give and take, because that's how it's supposed to be. Anyone that tries to manipulate you otherwise, let them go. Let the new come in. It's autumn, fall, obviously. It's time for renewal. So guys, if you haven't already, please do like, share and subscribe. Share this channel far and wide. Have yourselves a lovely evening. Be good, be kind, have fun, and I shall connect with you tomorrow. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.